Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
The state of emergency means we're watching types like you.
I command nitwits. The fate of an impoverished knight.
Royal Edict orders a state of emergency for the neighborhood. A monster annihilated a pharmacist and his apprentice at the Merchant's Gate. The military meddles in the affairs of the guilds and the city council.
I pray I'm cleaner than non-human plague of old Vizima.
I'll call the guards.
Since we drove non-humans away, the city is more...
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards.
Why did the druid slap the city guard? It was a natural reaction.
My legs just start dancing.
I love this tune. Just listen.
Don't disturb.
Why did the... It was a natural...
I hate it here. Monsters on the streets! What's that?
Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
What was that about martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city's streets.
And the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
Never you mind.
I'm looking for...
I'm a high-ranking officer.
But I just wanted to.
No loitering. Martial laws in effect. Keep things shipshape.
Since we drove non-humans away, the city is more beautiful.
The bandits go home.
Together I'd need only employ 3 sorcerers. Then...
Where's my run?
What brings you here? Never mind. Burgomaster Velerad has supposedly taken to drink.
My brother gifted all he owned to the Order to become a knight. I am so proud.
Vivaldi is insolvent.
Nonsense.
What a catastrophe.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
We want no trouble.
Always shot with your sword?
I shall quit trading and come in.
A good book, perhaps?
I thought only wholesalers came to market.
Retailers enjoy good business too.
Oh boy. There are so many books we didn't read. Well, actually, not so many. That's good to know. I'm gonna buy this right away. $800 orens for the last wish? Nice. The Last Wish is the name of the second book from the Witcher series.
These prices are barbarous.
I don't set prices for my own amusement.
These goods couldn't cost so much.
Yet they do.
Where's my runner?
A wink was that? Plow secrecy. All know I sell information. What'll it be?
Is this Thaler?
Thanks. Goodbye.
This must be Thaler.
A wink was that? Plow secrecy. All know I sell information. Ruthless King Foltest governs with an iron fist. His love for his daughter is his only weakness.
Seriously? Nope. Let's reload.
Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
Tell them I'm ready to talk.
The time will come to demonstrate your sympathy for the right side.
Put matters right.
Think the knight's shields will protect you from the wrath of Salamandra? You're deluded.
You bore me.
You're a pawn. The situation overwhelms you. Withdraw while you still have time.
Amazing how many times I've heard that crap.
Don't play with fire. No one has ever beaten Salamandra. Damn rain. You have befriended non-humans, those outcasts. Think elven arrows and dwarven battle axes can protect you from the wrath of Salamandra?
I don't think anything.
Non-humans will perish in Salamandra's flames. Will you turn to ash with them? Turn from your path.
You say whatever drivel you like.
Witcher Geralt, I'm surprised to see you alive.
My legs just start dancing.
Oh, great.
A monster annihilated a pharmacist and his apprentice at the merchant's gate. I spotted the sorceress Marigold. Though a witch, she's beautiful.
Someone was mugged beneath my window.
Always shot with your sword?
A witch. Finally, someone who'll appreciate my wares.
What are you peddling?
Previously, I dealt in farm tools, but lately, weaponry is more profitable.
Another century.
I never do
I
with the
like
likes of you.
I shall quit trading and become a one-finger.
Supposedly the order best in the I'll be...
A win?
Thanks.
They are hiding under a tree.
Rain gives me a
Wow.
prices are sky high under my...
Thanks.
Welcome. Noble beverages and other goods.
Any alcohol?
Forbidden by royal edict. Supposedly the order best in
Don't disturb.
I once heard a ballad about a butcher.
Greetings, noble sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles, lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper classes, beautiful ladies and noble gentlemen.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
How's business?
Not so good. King Foltest left the city with the entire court, and thus my clients. Moreover, under martial law, townsfolk would rather buy food and other necessities.
I see.
How can I help?
Tell me about your goods.
I sell clothing from faraway Toussaint, and rings that adorn the gentle hands of aristocrats.
What do you recommend?
Looking for a present for a lady? I don't wish to be indiscreet, so I shan't inquire further. I only suggest that elegant courtesans gladly accept jewels when they would be insulted by gold. Maintaining appearances is part of their erotic game, if you understand me.
I do.
Aristocrats buy gloves, shawls, and kerchiefs for their nobly born ladies. Noble women wish to keep in fashion, and are constantly changing apparel.
Thanks for the advice.
How can I help?
Would you care to support the arts?
Financially?
Indeed.
Good art supports itself. See you.
Does Roderick Duet truly hail from Nilfgaard?
Gonna be so muddy.
Great.
You're huge and ugly. Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Speculators and users. The storing law.
I feel
Taxes
safe among
and the
the
state of
shadows of the
emergency
city.
and killing commerce. It's raining hard.
Oh, I need to water my garden.
Perfect. You've earned a Roderick Duet.
My legs just start dancing.
Nothing breeds happiness like a good transaction.
Someone was mugged beneath my window.
Luvarden has
I shall
returned.
quit trading and
He's
become a wanderer.
organizing his famous banquets again.
I didn't agree to this deal.
What brings you here?
What matters
Another
now,
solution.
Witcher?
I won't have to water my garden.
For a drink.
A witching, like the old days.
Farewell.
Curious.
So that we can loot all houses.
I've waited weeks for the counselors to consider my case.
White-haired one, I admit I find you. A brave knight of the Order slew a cockatrice in the sewers.
Lady, that was me.
I thought witchers only inhabited fairy tales.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now a witcher.
Hello there.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you.
Be back with something nice soon.
Oh yeah.
If not for monsters and bandits, this city would be without equal.
I'm in the mood to spin a tale.
I'd be glad to listen.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
Milk. Wasting your time.
I'd be glad. What would you like?
Milk.
Sorry.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Okay, let's leave everything. So we have milk, and we can also take this.
Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard.
You're different. How interesting.
I'm in the mood to spin a tale.
I'd be... What would you...
Milk. Exactly what I needed.
I'm listening.
The basilisk's horrifying gaze turns to stone all who venture into its underground lair. Wise treasure seekers take mirrors, yet mirrors are no protection against the lizard's deadly venom. One bite, and the victim lies dead.
Great story. Made my flesh crawl. Farewell.
If not for monsters and bandits.
Grant me a moment.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you. Lovely gift. You impress me. Come. Pleasures await. I thought no man could teach me more. I was mistaken. I thought no man could teach me more.
Can we take a look under? Oh yeah, check out the details. Hey boy, you're too young for this. Go away.
Tried to sell me fist tech.
I stumble over fist tech more than dog manure.
No wonder they instituted martial law.
Will that help?
No, as usual.
Always shop with your sword?
I'm a terrifying flight monster!
Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
What are you peddling?
I buy and sell arms, the best in town. I've never heard a customer complain.
We'll see about that.
Judge for yourself.
Now with the forces in the city, we have little to do. Now with the forces in the city, we have little to do.
What's this?
It is our moral duty to defend this city.
Rose.
You don't belong here.
Another century. Nothing but gold. Another century.
Down with
None may sound like you.
Bishop.
I'm a terrifying flying monster!
What brings you here?
I've fallen into disfavor. I await my beloved. When will they open
The
wedding
Wagner's
nonsense?
hide the upper floor of
The sorceress
Miracle.
Philippa Eilhart is intended.
Surprise the new rose.
Have you heard the prices they demand?
Nothing breeds happiness
No reason
like
to
a
be
good
here,
transaction.
What sorcery is this? Not even trees can do this, or Siri.
Why did they declare martial law in this district alone?
Great idea.
Those swords just for show.
Velred has decided to turn all disease for diseased non-humans.
My husband insists the new guardian empire prevails. Vagabonds aren't allowed in the trade quarter.
Ah, screw them all.
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's all right. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour dandelion here. No one sees me.
Oh.
He caught Dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual. We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
Heard any interesting gossip?
Nothing. Papa doesn't let me out of the house.
Take care. Take care.
We are gonna have a quest with her later for Dandelion. So I'm not gonna take this loot just yet. And maybe we can do this quest right away.
No reason to be here, White Hair One.
I toil too much.
But first, let's explore.
white-haired one.
Perfect. A witcher completes this mess.
A witcher.
Okay, let's go to Dandelion and see if we can get a quest for his loot.
God damn it.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Oh no! Do we have to get drunk? Come on, Dandelion, enough. Oh man.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
Naked.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Yeah, this happened in the books.
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I remember that.
Great, so you know why I want that loot back.
Yeah, the elves broke his loot and they gave him an elven loot, which is really cool.
What's so special about...
It's the one I...
Got up the... Why would...
Well,
I don't have...
Come on, man, I want more dialogues.
Waste of words.
You'll only bring trouble.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I'm
Geralt.
Then you have...
Geralt.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
Yeah, she studied music under him. That's what he said.
What's so special about this lute?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I remember that.
Great, so you know why I want that lute back.
What happened to your lute?
Long story. Tell you over a...
Well...
What nonsense.
I should try that.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the lute?
I guess. My lute's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square, and I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your lute.
Wonderful.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the lute for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right. I'll do my best to find it. Got up the... Why
what?
I don't have...
Indeed, the bliss of music.
A famous
greeting.
Can I
need...
Yes.
I am ever so clever.
None may say I consort with witches.
I think I left the laundry out.
Storm's coming. You again?
I'm here about the lute.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
He'll be fine.
Why should I give up the loot? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks.
Don't flatter me. I'm no fool. The poet master humiliated me. He used me like some lewd wench. I want revenge. I want him to feel what I feel now.
That's not really possible.
Then he should bid his loot farewell. Goodbye.
Okay, let's try this differently.
You again?
I'm here about the loot.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
He'll be fine.
Why should I give up the loot? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
I would stop short of the marriage proposal. No one would believe it.
Am I not good enough for that scoundrel?
It's more his problem.
If you knew how many tears I've shed for that idiot. Take the loot and go. Leave me to suffer.
Can I cheer you up somehow?
Embrace me. I heard once that a witch's touch is, special.
Oh yeah.
Causes a slight tingling. Let me show you.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I guess she felt the tingling. Okay, I guess we can go back to looting.
Yes? Godspeed.
They told me to watch for those with a salamander badge. What? A monster annihilated a pharmacist and his apprentice at the Merchant's Gate.
Soldiers are simpletons. Only knights should guard this war.
How can I help?
I admire monastic knights. So handsome in their armor.
Oh, you're weird.
Ooh-wee. Downpour. Greetings, perch, flounder, or perhaps a tasty pike?
Got any shark?
Yeah, not quite, but I'm a fish connoisseur. I know. Smoked eel. You'd like that. Please, have a look.
Gladly.
I love the smell of fish.
Some market stalls stand empty.
Yes, many vendors went bankrupt when taxes were increased to support the army. Non-humans moved to the ghetto, and other merchants fear bandits and monsters.
Not much competition for you.
Not that anyone could compete with my goods. I've even invested more in the business as I expect better times ahead.
Good luck.
I love the smell.
Raining cats and dogs.
I feel safe among the shadows of the city.
The neighbors
walls.
mentioned Tris Marigold is in town.
Not storing law, taxes, and the... Greetings, stranger. Oh, be not afraid of Ada. She growls, but she doesn't bite. Usually.
The dog's name is Ada?
She is a bitch. Plus, she's pampered and spoiled. The name of the king's daughter suits her perfectly.
Do you know Princess Ada?
My wife is a laundress at the palace, so I'm aware of the gossip in court.
I'd be happy to listen, if I could look at your goods.
Certainly. I have the finest quality meat. I slaughter the animals myself.
We'll see. What does your wife say about the other courtiers?
It would take weeks to repeat all she said. Foltest, Velerad, Duet, Jacques de Oldersburg, Marigold. Who are you interested in?
Any gossip about Tris Marigold?
Certainly. The women at the palace laundry love to gossip about other women. They have the same opinion as any with common sense. A sorcerer's place is in the tower, brewing potions and devising horoscopes from stars rather than meddling in politics. Furthermore, she's shameless to display her arse in such provocative attire. Well, if Ada didn't already hold title as Queen of the Whores, Marigold would have it in a trice.
Interesting. Thanks. What does your wife say about... What about Jacques de Aldersburg?
Grand Master. Sounds grandiose, doesn't it?
Rarely does anyone recall that the Order of the Flaming Rose was once the Order of the White Rose. Now the once proud knights are racists and intriguers, acting under the guise of the highest ideals. 'Tis the Grand Master's doing.
Before his knighthood, Jacques was a vagrant blinded by hatred of elves. One doesn't change so easily.
Interesting. What does your wife say about... What have you heard about Roderick Duet?
Ah, the Nilfgaardian. He sticks to Ada like a burr on a dog's tail, but that threshold's high even for a count. Moreover, he's a knight of the Order, so as someone sworn to celibacy, he can only plough the princess in secret. Duet represents the Order in court, but I'd say he represents the Empire of Nilfgaard and the imperial ambitions of the Black Ones.
Interesting. What does your wife say about... What's the word on Velerad?
Our burgomaster drinks too much and can no longer manage the city's affairs. No wonder, since to curry favor in the court, it is to be a marionette and jump when the king pipes a tune. Look around. Bandits, monsters, and City Hall is silent. Velerad should step down.
Interesting. What does your wife say about the other courtiers?
It would...
Tell me about Foltest.
Need I tell you all I know? He slept with his own sister and begat Ada. Ill tidings indeed. A curse turned the girl into a striga. A witcher dispelled the curse from the princess, and Foltest was so overjoyed, he spoiled the girl rotten. The little striga became a childish whore.
Interesting.
Hmm?
Do you recognize me? Anything about me?
Sure. The laundresses gossip about you.
And?
They say you chase anything in a skirt, but you're a real dog for sorceresses. Supposedly you loved one once. They say you're as likely to whip out your sword as you are to whip out your, a master at both arts. Women fear your fickleness, but you fascinate them. Women.
Thanks.
Hmm?
Don't you fear bad-mouthing authorities during martial law?
At worst, they'll throw me in the dungeon. I believe we must speak true even of the ruling class. This is our right.
Bold words.
Indeed. I have no intention to fear a dictatorship based on the exploitation of common men. I will not cower under the grim repression of oligarchs and aristocrats who have enthroned a wrongdoer, a man whose hands are stained with blood.
You exaggerate. Foltest's rule can't be that unpleasant.
Plague upon Foltest! I spit on monarchy, which long has been corrupt.
Strange views.
The people should rule. Common people like you and me.
I'm not common, and I'm uninterested in ruling.
You poor man. You've been indoctrinated by officials and by agitators who, for a few pieces of silver, whisper royalist propaganda in the ears of the masses. Open your eyes.
Enough of that already.
Hmm?
Those swords just for show?
What?
Nothing. What place is this?
Gambling hall. Enjoy yourself. Drink and eat. No whores.
Who's worth talking to?
If you want to play dice, see Costa. Liquor from the waitress.
I love winning.
This place.
Eternal fire.
Someone's
What
cheating this
fortune
too.
today.
Damn it. Don't bother me at a moment like this. I'm tired.
Why
Anyone follow you?
I admit I...
What?
Nothing. Take care.
What? I hate anyone
I haven't lost everything. 2 more hands and I'll be on a roll again.
What?
What's that?
We don't need players.
Another new face?
Regulars must be recommending the place.
This business grows more dangerous. I don't plan on rotting in prison.
Prison's not bad.
You a criminal? This hall exists for decent folk. I fear military law. Perhaps the penalty for what I'm doing is death.
Bribes won't get you by.
The soldiers grow more greedy and audacious. Something's afoot. I hope to be away before it occurs. How can I help?
Is this your place?
I merely run it. The shareholders wish to remain anonymous.
Who are they? I epitomize discretion.
As do I. Ask such questions and you'll anger a huge organization.
Salamandra?
Get out now! Out now, or I'll call the boys!
Someone's cheating at this table. You know who it was.
Eternal fire. What fortune today.
I hate to lose. What? Never seen anyone bankrupt?
Out now, or I'll call the boys!
May I ask who referred you?
I found this place myself.
If you're any good, welcome. If you've a taste for food or drink, ask the bar wench.
Who runs this place?
Those questions attract the wrong attention. Suffice to know this house is owned by the entrepreneurs who disagree with the limitations of the emergency state. They wish to provide entertainment to the hard-working residents of the city.
I get it.
Enjoy yourself.
A game of dice?
Choose another table if you're not serious. Only large wages at this one.
I don't play too well.
Go practice elsewhere.
Okay, so who should we beat?
Wow. A witcher for the monsters.
It seems I withdrew my savings from Vivaldi's bank in time.
I spotted the sorceress Marigold. Though a witch, she's beautiful.
That minstrel was alluring. My brother gifted all he owned to the order.
No reason to be here, white hair one.
Raining hard.
sad when it rains.
The state of emergency means
Your
we'll...
whisk. Perhaps you found my silk scarf. That was just impertinent.
I heard of racial riots in the ghetto.
What a downfall.
Supposedly, the Order bested the Scoia'tael in the swamp.
Perhaps I'll enlist in the Order's army. They pay you to have fun with us.
Rain.
What a downfall. We want no trouble. A monster annihilated a pharmacist. They told me to watch for those with the salamander badge.
You may wander about at night with a pass at your own risk. Witcher, a word.
Mm-hmm.
This rabble they gave me to command can't tell which end of the halberd is sharp. If we encounter any monsters, there'll be nothing left but the smell of their foot wrappings.
Should I kick their asses or just drill them?
I merely wanted to tell you to keep alert, especially at night. Fledders from the temple quarter might wander over here.
Know anything about Fledders?
Only that they are odd vampires, none too quick-witted but deadly nevertheless. They have wings and can descend on their victims like hawks. One blow and your neck is broken.
I'll remember that.
Thanks. You're a good man. Damn, it's hot in You may wander about at night with a pass at your own risk.
They rushed us out without thought of our pay.
Okay, let's see if we can get a scarf for this noble woman.
Ah, 7 a crown.
Finally. Concern for us.
Cats and dogs.
I once heard a ballad about a witcher.
Perfect. A witcher complete.
I'm itching to eat salmon. A
Greeting.
Good night.
So, is it this one or this one? Okay, let's try it out. We can give the loot to Dandelion later.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now...
We're in for a day.
Those swords just for show.
I detest mobs.
Know your place, Witcher.
Siegfried fancies my daughter. What's your thing?
I guess
Princess Ada talks of you. I envy you. Princess Ada talks of you.
Never had girls worse.
I envy you.
I fear opening the window to dump the chamber pot after dusk.
Nasty weather. Princess Ada talks of you.
Looks like she's
My
gone.
husband serves on the council.
Siegfried fancies my daughter.
God.
Prices grow so monstrous, a witcher should slash them.
Why did they declare martial law in this district alone?
Vivaldi is insolvent. What a catastrophe. It seems I withdrew my savings from Vivaldi's bank in time.
I heard a witcher lifted the curse of the Strida from Princess Adam.
Uninteresting. Velarat has gone very disgraceful.
Velarat need only employ.
Armed as you are, I'll stay clear of the guard.
I fear opening the window
My
to
husband
the chamber
serves on the
pot after
council.
dusk.
Knights should take monster Princess Adam's weapons on your back. I'll feel safe among the shadows of the city walls.
Great.
How sad when it rains.
Are you ill? Vivaldi is insolvent. What a catastrophe.
What bring?
No. Perhaps you found my silk scarf.
Regretfully, no.
Okay, let's try it out. Come on, please work.
That was just in
Oh, come on.
That was just impertinent.
Okay, so can we buy her a scarf? No, who can sell us?
A witch.
Another century.
Witcher, get out.
Do I look like a monster to you?
I have no idea what should we gift her.
Simpletons all.
Regretfully.
He's so courtly. Siegfried fancies my daughter.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards.
No reason to... Have you heard the price for a measure of salt? Good deal.
What nonsense.
Nothing breeds happiness like a good transaction.
My brother gifted all
Have
he
you heard the
owned
price
to
for a
the
measure of
order to
salt?
become a knight.
I don't talk to strangers. Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back. Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards.
Put matters right.
Are you ill?
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
I could have left town as Foltest's court. I'm damn proud to make weapons for our boys.
What? Are you an industrial spy?
Quiet, or the supervisor will hear. Secret had only kind words for you.
What is
A factory? Were you raised in the woods?
Actually, I was raised in the woods.
Then behold, the newest factory in Temeria. We manufacture more arms than all sword makers combined. Yes?
You produce weapons?
We produce swords and hatchets of the best quality. Armor also.
Business goes well.
We can't keep up with orders.
Who's ordering weapons these days?
Recently, we filled a lucrative order to arm monastic shielders. Knights purchase at their own cost. Their weapons and armor aspire to ours. But how can a few knights compare with hundreds of orderly shielders? Our calling is mass, fast, and solid. 1,000 Farkin spearheads for 1,000 Farkin shielders. Therein lies the future of our industry.
Relax. I get it.
Sorry. 10,000 crossbow bolts! Dog's balls! Let's not forget the arbalester.
Can I purchase arms?
Sorry, no individual customers.
Who are these swords for?
Confidentiality requires. Wait, industrial spy, are you?
Just curious.
I would tell you, but for the confidentiality clause.
So, a contract.
Quiet, or court spies will hear us.
The royal court imposed secrecy. Can't the royal court know about the order?
Quiet, I beg you. Certain agents I can speak with openly, while others I can't.
I get it. There are two factions at court, one of which ordered weapons while the other remains ignorant.
I've said too much. Don't repeat this anywhere.
Just one more thing.
I'm busy.
Secret had only...
Don't dare say a word. The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zeracanian masters are shoveling manure.
I had an itch in my nose there.
Take care. No jesting with the catalysis of pyrite.
But I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of eternal youth.
Seriously?
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt. They hired me to improve the composition of the steel in arms production.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron and very contaminated.
Do you have alchemical ingredients for sale?
I'm a scholar, not an alchemist. I despise superstition.
Isn't alchemy a science?
Rubbish. Magic and alchemy will disappear from the world. Science alone will remain.
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'm
too brittle. When we first spoke, you mentioned Zerrikanian masters.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zerrikanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments.
Which book?
Zerrikanian. Something about explosive substances.
May be useful.
Still here?
Well, let's see if we can get this book in the market. Because giving a meteorite for it, it's kinda not worth it.
What do you do? I'm
too
brittle. Do you have? Isn't
rabbit.
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling. Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in cloudy language meant to disguise the author's incompetence.
Metamorphoses? Not bad.
Can you imagine such insanity as the concept of substance codependence?
Kalkstein writes about coexistence, not codependence. Entirely different.
The last sentence states that in the case of substances, the terms codependence and coexistence are interchangeable.
Seriously? I'll review it.
Might libido be better? Still.
What do you...
I'm
too brittle. Do you have... Isn't that...
Rabbit.
My friend...
Count.
Kalkstein denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary substances only.
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first place.
Primary substances do not appear on their own.
Even Kalkstein wouldn't promulgate such rubbish. Where have you seen pure albedo or negrido?
Seriously? I'll review it. What? Too brittle. Do you have... Isn't that...
Rabbit.
My friend... Kalkstein...
What a fool!
Primary substances appear only together with secondary ones.
Even Kalkstein wouldn't...
Seriously?
Still...
What do you... I'm too brittle. Do you have... Isn't that...
Rabbit.
My friend...
What a...
Secondary substances don't appear of themselves. The distinction is justified.
I won't dwell further. Simply put, our argument turns on the essence of matter, the main argument against Kalkstein. By what miracle can the codependence of primary substances predicate the possibility of animating inanimate matter if in this so-called spiral of pseudo-life only 5 substances find place, while coexistence presupposes the presence of 6? Kalkstein contradicts himself.
Transmutation of the chain means the spiral has the properties of the sixth substance.
Not exactly. Kalkstein states that the motion of the chain has the properties of all three secondary substances comprising the pseudo-life chain, not the primary.
Seriously? I'll review. What do you... Do you have...
Rabbit.
My... Metam... Kalk...
What?
Second...
I will buy what...
After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the chain. There are always 6.
True. Why didn't I think of that? I wasted a year in seminar. The solution was obvious.
Have I convinced you about Kalkstein?
Not so fast. One more question, which will doubtless baffle you.
Yes?
What practical application can Kalkstein's theories have, even if legitimate?
Kalkstein's theories illustrate how to conduct effective mutations.
Here I figured you intelligent. Mutations piqued Kalkstein's interest only recently.
Enough discussion. Bye. What do you... Do you... My... Meta... Kalk... Second...
I what...
After...
True, I didn't... I waste...
Have I
Not...
Yes?
What?
According to Kalkstein's theories, you could construct a golem.
True. I must find my copy of Metamorphosis.
Good luck.
I never suspected you harbored such intelligence. Accept these books. You'll use them best.
Thank you. Till next time.
Oh yeah! So it was worth it. Nice.
Nonsense. I'll call the guards.
Why are these barricades?
I need a rest.
What?
Non-humans don't scheme as many.
Sometimes I...
Only in the
Gods.
Only in the trade quarter can you find foreign goods.
Indeed. The bliss of me.
Ooh, the night house.
Scheme afoot.
We want no trouble. Royal Edict orders a state of emergency for the neighborhood.
I think we can go through this door. Yeah. But let's reload in case we triggered some event.
Martial laws. No loitering. We have no time to talk.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, blue-eyed one.
What would you have, my white-haired lord?
I wanted to start out talking.
All right, let's speak. Giacomo Cassano claims nothing surpasses cultured conversation as foreplay.
What do you dream of, Blue Eyes?
I would like the night to last forever.
Not knights on white steeds and other nonsense.
I'm no ordinary girl. I can prove it. Simply ask.
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens.
How much? Couldn't we arrange a better deal?
We can always bargain. How does 750 sound?
I preferred 500.
How interesting. What would you say to 1,000?
No way.
Shove off, bum. Yes?
Never mind.
Yes?
Never mind.
Plenty of customers
That's
today.
what I'll do. I fancy that blue-eyed one.
We only serve the higher class people,
I fancy
sweetheart.
that blue-eyed one.
You wouldn't wonder at my being here if
Quite
you
a
knew my
pleasing
You
ways.
place.
don't look like one to control the entertainment here.
We're closed.
I have something for your mistress.
You have something, you say? So go to a brothel and put it to good use. Shove off.
I thought this was a brothel.
This is the Night House, the best brothel in Temeria. It's not for vagabonds in leather rags.
I have gold.
You won't bribe me.
I don't intend to.
Time to die! I'm going to kill you, you bastard! I'm doomed. Come in.
Oh yeah.
Mummy, can we play with them?
Yes, please.
Mummy, can we play with them? My, that's a large sword.
I work too much.
Well, is that polite? Barging in without an invitation?
I'm here on business.
Then refusing to answer questions. The Geralt of Rivia I heard of was a courteous witcher.
Forgive me, madam. I lost my memory.
I know, Witcher. I followed your deeds for some time.
Why the interest?
My lover, whom I've never forgotten, called you friend. He perished helping you battle a powerful foe. But that was long ago. What brings you here?
So, her lover was Regis. Nice.
What do I need to do to spend the night with these beauties?
Forget you're a witcher and call yourself a friend.
Forgive me, madam, but I don't understand.
Be patient. In time you will.
Who are you?
I'm the Queen of the Night. I realize my clients' dreams, leaving them relaxed and content.
With empty coin sacks.
I fulfill their dreams, if only for a brief moment, and dreams are priceless.
You mentioned times past. Could you tell me about your man?
I never said he was a man. More importantly, you were a friend to him. Alas, Regis just drank too much, thus we parted. His habit nearly killed him. Angry peasants attacked him. After he recovered, he led a loner's life, until he met you.
Sadly, I remember nothing.
Don't concern yourself with that. I appreciate that at his death he had friends. True friends.
Take care.
Talk to the Lady of the Night.
Yes?
I'd like to spend...
With pleasure, white-haired. Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true.
Can we do it more? Yes, we can.
What an interesting scar on your neck.
Like it?
It adds character. Intriguing.
If you like, I'll show you more.
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the...
Okay, let's do it. One more time.
Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true.
So, did she show us something more?
Yoo-hoo.
Nothing?
Never mind.
Okay. Well, the thing on her neck, or the scar, is a bite from a vampire. From the Lady of the Night. Or the Mistress of the Night.
The eternal fire lights my way.
Okay, we looted this watch house.
Your
greetings.
Can I help?
Your greeting.
Can I help?
I need.
Yes, fine.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Extraordinary. Uninteresting.
Ah, screw them all. Why do you stare?
Velrad has decided to turn old Vizima into a hospice for disease.
Greetings, Witcher.
The outskirts cramping you?
I was ordered back to Vizima. King Foltest is returning soon. In the meantime, I reward those who tend to public nuisances.
Public nuisances?
Rewards for monsters. Got anything?
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
Tell me more.
Ask!
Where did you learn about monsters?
A family heirloom. A book wherein all beasts are described and shown. Know what it says there?
What?
Each monster embodies a human iniquity. Devourers, gluttony, vampires, drunkenness.
What's a giant centipede embody? Farewell.
Damn, it's hot in this thing. Put matters right with...
How much longer?
Oh, no Always shop your...
A witcher, like the old days.
Enough of this.
Raining right now.
Perfect. A witcher completes
Horrible
this
weather.
mess. I detest mobs.
No reason to be here, Player.
Once, I tried to
Behold, gives me a headache.
the best goods in the civilized world.
That esteemed organization.
Must it rain right now?
Nothing breeds happiness like a good transaction.
Do I look like a monster to you? Do I look like a monster to
Witcher
you?
Geralt, I'm surprised to see you.
Okay.
Nothing breeds happiness like a good transaction.
Okay.
Supposedly the Order bested the Scoia'tael.
Burgermaster Velerad?
They say. Once, I tried to fight the Merchants Guild. Instead, enjoy. Welcome.
This weather is depressing. My brother gifted all he owned to the Order to the Lighthouse.
Roads will be muddy.
Oh, wait.
Thanks.
Cursed damn. Exotic goods from Zerrikania, fragrant with roots.
You don't look Zerrikanian.
Do royals sell royal strong ale?
Okay, let's buy this book. Or not.
My legs just start dancing.
I never did.
Where's
like
my
you.
rug?
Oh.
Thanks.
Extortion.
Nonsense. Once, I tried to fight the Merchants Guild. Right.
Oh, come on, where's the arms dealer?
Greetings. My specialities involve more than common blacksmithery.
You're a swordsmith?
Someone who understands. Can I help?
I'd like my weapon enhanced.
Fetch me metal ores or runic stones to embed in the blade.
What's the cost?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus I prefer goods in exchange for my services.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon for Count de Wet.
I'll be back. I'd like my sword enhanced.
Before I evaluate the sword, you must fetch me a gemstone.
A gemstone? Why not gold?
I dislike taxes and...
What do you want?
A precious...
I'll be back.
So that's where he ran.
Another century.
Are you ill? Cats and dogs.
We're in for a deluge.
Oh, I needn't water my garden.
Another century.
Like the old days.
Okay, I guess we explored all houses. Now let's go at the inn.
You jest. They charge me
None may say I consort with witches.
I feel I've heard of you. I don't recall the context.
Geralt.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
If I can. I'd be glad. I don't.
Have a seat. I'll be with you soon.
Any rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
I'll pass.
My taxes support twits
All
and city
complete.
hall.
At last, watching your mother sucks dwarf cock. I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers?
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
I'm in.
That's what I'll do.
I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers? Who wants to get slapped? I'm itching to hit someone. Who wants to get slapped?
Did you train with the lion?
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
What should we take? Let's take... this one.
I'll take the magical sign and the runic stone.
Here.
Nice.
Greetings, Whitey.
Farewell.
No challengers? Who wants to get slapped?
And we will continue this in the next episode, so if you like this one, give it a like, dislike if you think it sucked, and see you next time. Thank you.